Welcome. This is my one or my whole, and I've broken it up into two equal parts. So when I break it up into two equal parts, I have halves, and I write it as one part out of two, or one broken up into two parts. If I were to put one line down the middle and break it up, I would now have four equal parts, and they are called quarters. Quarters are smaller than halves. If I were to put two lines in, I would now have 2, 4, 6 equal parts, and I would call them sixths. Sixths are smaller than quarters, and sixths are smaller than halves. If I were to put in 3 lines, I would now have 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces, and they would be called eighths. Eighths are smaller than sixths, eighths are smaller than quarters, and eighths are smaller than halves. If I were to put 4 lines in, I would now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces, and each one of those would be called a tenth, or tenths. Tenths are smaller than eighths, tenths are smaller than sixths, tenths are smaller than quarters, and tenths are smaller than halves. Finally, if I put 5 lines in, I would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pieces, and each piece would be called a twelfth.